Good morning, everyone. I am your host in today's show, Luke Mifsud, and today we have a special guest who's an upcoming artist, and that is Zain Gauci. How are you doing, my friend? You all right?
I'm doing quite well.
Right.
Thanks for inviting me.
Thanks for coming, of course. I really appreciate that a lot. Anyway, so I asked a couple of questions. They're pretty straightforward, but we're going to take a bit easy.
Okay.
So my question is that you like music and you like playing music. How long have you been playing music for?
So I've been playing music for around, I'd say, 6 or 7 years. I can't really do the math at the moment, but it was about 2015 where I started taking music seriously.
I see. Now, 2015, been a long time ago, no worries. What instruments do you play?
So I play guitar, bass, drums, a bit of keys, just a bit, and I do vocals as well.
How long have you been playing guitar for?
So guitar, I say since 2015 in the most amateur way.
I see. All right. So my question is that what type of music do you like playing?
So the type of music I like playing ranges a lot from a lot of soft ambience to the more extreme scene, which I'm more dedicated to. It's metal, basically.
I see. So you said that you like metal. Can you give me a reason or why you like metal?
Well, metal, it being a heavy element already by itself, metal is a very therapeutic, to some people, genre of music.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely different than other genres considered, which like pop, rock, or jazz or blues.
Mm-hmm.
It's very different, but it hits a very wide audience. So, and I'm part of that target. So, it's a very abstract music. It's an art basically, and I consider it a very interesting piece of art.
So you said that it's very therapeutic, or it can be considered as therapy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to elaborate on that, please?
Of course. A lot of people find therapy in music, and musical therapy is something which actually exists, and people feel better after listening to a certain genre or a certain artist. It's a sort of element which you feel, this sort of thing inside the listener which they feel their anger starts to go out when they listen, because it's a very aggressive type of music, so it links to their anger and it kind of softens it up.
So it's like when, let's say, you're going to go at it and you're screaming at the mic, it can be very relieving, and I can probably confirm that.
It is.
But yeah, that's very interesting. So my next question is that, do you play with any local bands?
I do, yes. I play with a band called Chaotic Remains. I play with another band called Halcyon, and I play in my solo black metal project called Saint Vermin.
Saint Vermin, pretty sick name, I can't lie.
Thank you.
How long have you been working on your own project? You said that you're having your own project with Saint Vermin, right?
Of course.
And how's it going?
It's going quite well. It's been going since 2021, I believe. I had been recording demos which were quite cheap, but then I kind of got the material ready. I scrapped some old material and started working on new songs, and it's going quite well.
All right, I'm very happy to hear that for sure. So I wish you, of course, the best of luck for your project.
Thank you very much.
And of course, we can't wait to see if you're going to drop an album, but we'll see after that soon. So you mentioned local artists and all that type of stuff, but now, unfortunately, I have to cut it out for a bit. So we're gonna head to a little commercial break. I'm gonna head to the feature. We'll catch you guys a bit later.
I run Reaper. It's quite a common digital audio workstation.
For vocals, I usually use this microphone, the Shure SM58. It's quite a renowned microphone. I use this Elise's V25. I use it to sample and to do keys on it. I run everything through my Yamaha TH-R10X. It's an amplifier with a built-in interface. Then I have my guitars. I have a Yamaha acoustic guitar. When I'm doing some acoustic related stuff, I usually use that. I have a Yamaha 174 EW bass. It's a standard 4-string. For my main guitar, I have the Jackson JS32 King V. It's my baby. It's my everything.
Welcome back, and everyone, on today's show. As you can see from the feature, we must say that Zain is indeed one talented individual, and I wish him, of course, the best of luck. That was fantastic. I mean, yeah, playing the guitar, showing editing and that little aspect, and he talked about how really you think when screaming to the mic, and I really admire that. I admire that you're passionate about it.
Thank you.
And I wish, of course, the best of luck. So you said that last time that you have a project, I mean, I'm just saying Vermin. Now my question is that are you going to release an album soon?
Yes, it's going to come out in 2 days.
2 days?
It's on the 20th of January. I have an album coming out called Together as None, and yeah, I'm very excited for it.
Wish you the best of luck. And 2 days, now with the 18th of January, so yeah. Very exciting news for you, for sure. So my question is that what made you inspired to make this album in the first place?
Okay, what inspired me basically is the fact that I knew people outside of Malta who were able to record by themselves,
Okay.
but I didn't see any in the local scene, and I wanted to show people that it is possible. So that being said, I tried to do what I like to do, is making music, and I just wanted to show that what I'm capable of doing,
Yes.
something which I love, which is just making music in general, not to show off or anything. It's just,
No.
and that inspired me along with the music I was listening to.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly that's it.
All right, very interesting. So my next question is that do you wish to reach an international audience?
Of course, the best thing you could have, well, one of the best things you could have in making projects and making a kind of international success is having exposure.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be great. People know who you are and people know what you're capable of doing, especially outside of your locality, outside of Malta, you know.
Of course. So my next question is that where do you want to get with your music?
Well, I want to reach a certain point where I'm comfortable, which I already am, releasing material which people would like. And to be fair, as long as I like it, that's good. I just want to reach the point where I'm like, I could tell myself, listen, we're making music, and I like that, and it's my passion.
I admire that a lot, for sure, and I hope that you will succeed in that. Anyways, unfortunately, we have to come up to the end of the show. Thank you very much for Zain for even attending this interview, and we of course wish him the best of luck for his new album coming up. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys later.